can see, I can feel you from a million miles away. Like the earth moves with every step you take. I don't know you, but I want to. All I do is think of ways to get closer, to make you feel the same. It's like you're out to get me, without you even knowing you were fake me. A chain reaction, and it's forcing me to fall hard, so hard in love. It's the ripple effect. Everything you do on me, it's the ripple effect. And I'll always let it on me. With every move you make, my heart could break, baby. It's the ripple effect. Now I just gotta make you want me. I feel circles on your water. Now the tide is running high, turning purple. I can't breathe when you're around. It's like you're out to get me, without you even knowing you were fake me. A chain reaction, and it's forcing me to fall hard, so hard in love. It's the ripple effect. Everything you do on me, it's the ripple effect. And I'll always let it on me.
Simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just when you cry, already lost you. Baby, I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine, fine. Play the memories over, over, over. Just tell me, mama, trying to keep it sober, sober, sober. Oh, simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one 물소리 한다 발라름 다 살포시 머리맡에 두고 불레음 한줌 새벽빛 한 손금 푸른 꿈을 두드리다 밤하늘에 닿으네 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 우주를 접어 달려 널 내 품에 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 영원 속에 메아리친 속삭임 두려워만 이젠 우리 구름도을 달고 달구멍 반대편 헤엄치러 가보자 발밑에 펼쳐진 사탕맛 은하수 달콤하게 흩어진다 지평선에 앉아서 좀 쉴까 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 우주를 접어 달려 널 내 품에 Dreaming of you, dreaming of you 영원 속에 메아리친 속삭임 두려워만 이젠 우리 저 멀리서 아스라이 먼동이 트는 소리 들려 이 꿈에서 깨지 말아줘 other for a long